It's a real quick one, like 17 seconds more. Maybe shorter even. I can't say how long it'll be. I feel like I'm getting cramps though. Am I getting cramps again? So here's your trivia questions. You can comment down below and I'll do a live and we'll see who got the answers right. So this is you have to guess what I'm doing. Can't do that one. How do you guess that I'm hungry? So you got that one wrong. If you didn't guess that I was hungry in the last scene, you suck. So go ahead and give yourself an X next to your first comment. Now, if you didn't think about me thinking about guessing that I was going to say elevator, or I was thinking about elevators, go ahead and give yourself a comment again on another video and put another X by it. You double suck. Okay, and then moving right along, if you... Okay, here's one you may get, okay? What have I just done? If you guessed that I was putting it, I'll give you another second. I'm going to leave a private stream up, not for now, but I'll record it and then I'll give you access to it later. But I'll be recording a live stream on another platform. And then you'll gain access to it when you get at me on Patreon. Then I'll open up the video here and let you watch it. And you know what I mean? What Patreon is, you'll have access to it first. I just haven't decided, you know, what video. I have so many videos to release. And then also I'm doing live streams, right? So stuff's going on like on the side here. So I'll just be doing it. I'll record myself and then I'll make the live viewable. No, then I'll give you a link to watch the video. You know what I mean? I'll give you like a half hour, and then I'll post another video for another lucky subscriber on Patreon. I have a few levels, so I have to make sure that, you know, the highest level subscribers see the most hash and things like that, the biggest presses, the biggest washes. It'll be pretty cool. Trust me, you'll want to be on that pro or master level soon. You'll get there, you know. It'll take you a little while. You have to work hard, save up cash, but it's possible to do $420 a month. You get it. I'll send you something in the mail. So it's kind of worth it. Depending on where you live, you'll have to pay the shipping, but I mean, I'll cover something of it. But if it starts to work into like 50, 80 bucks per parcel, you'll have to pay the shipping. Because it's heavy stuff. I'm giving you good stuff. It's not like a little $1 pipe. I'm not wasting my time on my shipping to give you a $1. You liked and shared because you're a boss. You know that, right? Probably did because you're a boss. You gotta keep it up, man. Hope you're having a good day. Muscle Man's one of the top dudes that I know on YouTube right now. He's a real deal. This guy's a boss. So is his brother, it sounds like. So what I'll do is one day, I don't know, I've been coming into your show for a while, right? Like a couple weeks. I can't remember the first show I was in. Maybe 10 days ago I was there. I was there for a while though. Man, you're funny, man. Last night's streams, you know, one thing I gotta say is if you weren't as funny as me, you know, I would think you're a threat. But because you're as funny as me, it's okay to be Ty, right? But what if you were just about as funny as me? They'd be like, hey, there's that other guy on YouTube. He's almost as funny as that. And then, you know, before you know it, they catch on that you're as funny. You know? This way they got time for both of us, you know what I mean? Sometimes I get really deep on the rosin, so you may not have caught all that, but one day, if you get right on the rosin, replay this video. You know what I mean? I think you got it. Just wrecked. We're trying to get to, I think we're going to space. Oh, my birthday is orange juice. It's my friggin' birthday, bro. I'm gonna be 40 on 2020 FE11. I'm gonna be 40 on birthday orange juice. We gotta keep that. Imagine if I saved the last, not a chance. I'm chugging this right now. Oh, I'm gonna puke. That was a lot of orange juice. I think I might actually just go. Can you imagine if I just water fountain? Somehow I almost started puking up. I didn't. It probably might have sounded funny though, so I went with it. I do that all the time. I'm so broke. Send money now. I drink these fuckers like they're nothing. Yeah, like this is a juice box for me, eh? I drink one of these in the morning. I drink one of those almond drinks in the afternoon, and then I pop it off. It's 7:10. I'm having a fucking 2-liter. Dusted another one. Fuck me. It sounded like shit broke, but it didn't. I thought I hit the chandelier thing there. I'm like, oh, those things are like those. You know that thing there? It looks like from Transylvania. That is like a fucking $19 light bulb right there. That one and that one. Oh, I thought there was more on there. Yeah. They're a special kind. They're supposed to like not totally blind you in 10 years. From this other one, I gotta turn it off. I'm going blind from that one fucking fast. This one will make you go blind. These ones are $3 each. And they definitely burn out your retinas real quick. All the LEDs just, they burn out a lot of retinas. They're doing it. They're doing it with LED light. Man, you shared this out, buddy? It's really good. It's just me, you, and all my bags of weed, bro. I don't share my videos anymore. I could flood this thing with people, but I don't do it anymore. You know why I stopped doing it? Because it sucks. You know? YouTube, like I'm a creator, right? So YouTube doesn't even send out my, like I have 2,800 subscribers. They don't even send out my fucking notification to my subscribers. So I let this go on for a long time so I can prove this is a fucking faulty. I have the day written down when they started dicking with the switches and clicked the bells and unclicked and unsubscribed everybody and allowed their algorithms to start just wicked fucking with the system. And they're like, oh, we're doing experiments Well, that shit, those experiments are gonna cost them a fortune. It's all good though. All right, here we go. Now, best thing I can say to you is to have a good night, my friend. Don't drink and drive. Stay safe. Stay lit. Lit means happy, eh? Irie. In Jamaica, they say Irie. I say lit because if you think about it, lit is like what you do on the weekend. You know, you get happy, right? And then you go back to work on Monday, and you're all maybe you're happy, but you're not like it's not the weekend, right? You don't kid yourself. You're way happier on the weekend. But happiness isn't something you can buy, they say. So, yeah, it's a funny thing. Happiness can't be bought, yet you probably can't be happy without material things that allow you to fit in. Most people don't live outside a culture or an industry that is branded. Branding is branding is something I've learned a lot about in the last 12 years. And branding in the last 12 years has actually it has actually changed entirely. Maybe the building blocks of branding is still used, but branding has changed because the outlet that was used is gone. First, it was the radio. Before that was pamphlets and leaflets, and you would get like a coffee news and things like that. And those were big. And I don't know when they would have started. I couldn't tell you when they started. Probably I couldn't tell you, but they were around in early 80s. So 40 years ago they had, and they still have coffee news and those things like that. They're a lot bigger where you have less internet. People are stuck in their old ways, literally, right? The outlets haven't even caught up and may never catch on due to the aging population that is so out of date and out of times, right? And that's what's happened is the tech world took over by storm, and there's nothing you can't stop it. Like any industry, what do you got now? You got like say building tractors. That would be your one thing that doesn't change, right? You still have your farmer and you still have your tractor company manufacturer. So tractors is a pretty safe thing for a while. So that's something that's still unchanged for over 100 years plus, 150 years probably, I don't know. But well, maybe, probably tractors have completely changed and now it's all automated now, actually. But they're still being built and used. Did you go to the washroom? What were you extra clean? You were making some funny jokes. What was your joke? You seriously, last night you looked at your buddy and you said, your buddy's like, don't do it, man. Your buddy was worried about you. You didn't want to lose you on a Friday. It's like, damn it, you owe me $60. What are you doing? Eating toilet paper? What do you mean? You gotta work next week. You owe me $80. Yeah, you did. You did, eh? I gotta get a haircut. All this grew in so this got so long that I don't usually let this get like this. Except that one time I let it get way longer in this. Last time. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Did you go to the washroom, dude? Have you gone since you since your buddy slept over? Buddy, just teasing you. Where is he? Where is old Skippy? Fuck, I want to name that guy Skippy so bad. For some reason, I picture him just eating. He'd be the perfect person for a jar of peanut butter. I have no idea why. I just want to see that guy in a jar of peanut butter. I'll go buy 2 every time I went to the. Every time I went to the store, I'd buy 2 Skippy peanut butters. That had dude's head on it, only though. If it didn't have dude's head, don't even think I'm gonna put that on there. If it don't have dude's head on there, one thing I'm gonna say is if it didn't have dude's head, don't do it. Don't buy it. Don't trust Skippy. That trippy little squirrel. Something about that trippy little bugger. No. Are you kidding? Wait. Seriously. Prank video. No kidding. Don't make a sound. How drunk is he? Is he just noodled? It's 8:31 there. He's pissed, eh? Ooh. How mad is he gonna be? We're gonna do some weird shit to him. Tape it? I don't know, do you wanna... He isn't drunk though. Is he sick? Is he sick? I gotta hit this live off in a second here, but I want to... No? Get him then. Get him good too. I don't know, 2 liter of Coke. No, he doesn't have any hair. I don't know what you do to a guy like that. What do you do? I was gonna say you shave his head. Fucking has no hair. Fuck, you really can't do nothing to him. He's got no hair. I wouldn't bother. No, that might tickle. You got any tacks? No, how about get a bunch of snow. Do you have any snow where you live? Get a huge bucket of snow. Get them. Cut the power. Wait. Do this. He'll probably hurt himself. That would be funny. I'm dirty. Someone comes in here, I'm cutting the power. I'm tuning you. Someone comes in this place, I cut the power, and you don't know what happens next. You hear some weird symphony music, and you head for that door. You run. You got night vision? I got strobe lights I'll turn on. I got 600-watt lights I'll flip on it, off and on, 3 times, intervals, voice operated. And that's just to take you out visually. I'm not going to be... I know where they're coming from and which way they're pointed. You got no idea what's going on when you see stuff happening. You're like, go, Bert, Ernie, and the rest of the Dumple gang, get going. I'm a tune ya. That's one thing I gotta say is I made it pretty clear. I'm a wounded fellow. Yeah, I'm not wounded anymore, but I have wounds that are still kind of semi-healing. It's balls to the wall, you know. I'll grab your nuts, and you see that wall up there? I'll tack them up 9 feet high there, and I'll leave you there and think about calling someone. Call the newspaper first. Be like, hey, you want a front page story, bud? I had 6 guys hanging from my wall by their nuts. I should stuff clothes with clothes and stuff so it looks like a person and put it in his bed with him. No. Snow. It's just water. Just take the sheets and take it but it's really good to do snow. And I'm talking about shovelfuls. Do you have an old bucket with dirty old leaves in there? That bucket. Take a good scoop of snow from the back porch, back lane, underneath the truck that's been sitting there dripping rust on it for a while. That's snow. You know? What are you doing about 7:30? You're gonna pass out. You want cash? You want cash? You want cash? 7:30. Hotel? $150 a night. You want cash? Cash when I crashed. Otherwise. Or you're getting dirty old snow, rusty snow from my old truck back there. You better get him. How old is Grandpa? Man, I'm 39. How old was Grandpa? He's 66? 64? How old is Grandpa Skippy? Just razzing him. He's a good guy. He's a bit of a dick. We'll get him, eh? Make sure you get him for me. Let him know I'm coming to Iowa. Don't tell him like when he's just opening his eyes. Tell him like midday tomorrow. Tell him I'm coming to Iowa. in like 20 years. I'll be doing a through by over there. I'm gonna take my first break, growing break. I'm gonna take like a couple months off. Can't say how much. Never know. Never knew that. I probably won't take a break. Taking a break would just not be right. Maybe what we'll do is we'll Skype in 20 years. We'll do a Skype. Tell him I'll Skype him. Tell him I'll see him in 20 years. Yeah, just dick with him. Tell him I'll be seeing him in the next 20 years. I'm awesome, eh? Muscle Man, you're always a pleasure. I do prefer when your wife gets my kisses. You definitely steal more kisses of mine than any other person. Amazing. I watched that one where you steal those fucking kisses from, I'm trying to give them to your wife, and you absolutely won't have anything. You're like, no, they're going on my cheek. I'm like, he stole every fucking kiss I blew her. You see me angry. You see my angry grandpa. What is angry grandpa? I don't know what that means. I heard someone saying that like a couple years ago. Set some of his arm hair. No, you can't do that. Oh, buddy, you can get me excavated. Buddy, I'm gonna get excavated.